So today's video is going to be a good one. So I received a few requests here and there to make like a review on Studiowest Perfumes. I have tried out a bunch of them. They have a lot more in the store which I wanted to kind of sniff before I kind of give out my final verdict on Studiowest Perfumes. They have a lot of perfumes out there. But everyone will for sure find something which they like because they have a lot to choose from. So I packed up my stuff, went to the store and tried to sniff most of them. Now at that point there was so many out there that it kind of gave me a minor headache. So I tried to sniff most of them and I know the gist of how they smell and stuff like that. I got a few which I really liked. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about them right now and yeah, let's discuss about Studiowest Perfumes. Okay, so before we kind of dig in, I'd like to tell you that there are a few different ranges in the store, like a few different perfume collections. So the ones that we are going to be talking about today is for rupees 599 and it's a 50 ml bottle. Very cute bottles. I'll just pop up a picture right here. So they come in a lot of variants. I think I have sniffed most of them. I don't know if any were out of stock, so I'm not really sure about that, but I guess I covered most of them. I got a few, I had a few from these before. I really liked these, so I got a few more just to try them out for you guys. And the others that I did not like as much, I just have like paper samples right here to tell you how they smell like, so that you know how it smells like. Okay, so the first perfume that we are going to be talking about is from their Her range. Now they have like three perfumes in there, a pink one, a yellow and a blue one. So yeah, those are like pastel bottles. Everything else is almost the same. It's like 595 rupees, 50 ml, so everything else is the same. Now let's talk about the fragrance. So this kind of reminds me of like a deo that I used to use back in the day. It's very soapy, very fresh, but like on the floral side, a little bit sweet, so it's very mass pleasing. Most of you girls are going to like it. It's mostly like on the sweet floral side, which I don't mind, to be honest, but I'm kind of over that sweet floral kind of thing. I don't know, I've had a lot of such perfumes, so I didn't find this one like crazy unique and standing out in any way. But yeah, it's a very pleasant, fresh perfume which you can use like during the day. It's definitely a day perfume though. Very soapy, very fresh, very good for like teenagers or 25k niche. So that's basically the vibe. Okay, so the next one is like the yellow one from the Her range. Now this one is again a very mass pleasing, very nice perfume, but this one leans a little bit more on the musky, earthy side. Yeah, this one kind of leans on more on the earthy side. Now just kind of add a little bit of that cologne touch to a very nice floral perfume. Yeah, this kind of gives me that. Yeah, so yeah, this one is again a floral, but it has musks and like earthy notes in the dry down, which kind of deepens it down a little bit. Now the last one from the Her range is the blue one. Now I have sprayed it on the book. This one is an aquatic. This one is a proper aquatic perfume, a green aquatic. Yeah, with a little bit of like a musky side to it. Nothing crazy special, to be honest. Very generic. I've smelled this like in an Engage perfume, some sort of Engage perfume or like a deodorant before. So yeah, it's basically aquatic. Yeah. Now let's talk about this one. This one is called Surprise. Now I didn't get this one because this was nothing special to me, but now that I smell it, this one is actually so good. The opening was kind of harsh. I did not really love the opening. It smelled like synthol ka powder, and I don't need that. मैं सिंथॉल का powder spray कर लूँ. But yeah, it kind of smells very fresh in the opening, but it dried down to a very nice sandalwood, sweet, powdery kind of a fragrance. I don't know, this one is a good one when it kind of dries down, but yeah, the opening I did not really like that much. So this one is surprise, and surprisingly, this is like the best seller from their lot. That is what the salesman said to me, but I'm not sure why people go crazy over this one. This one is like an okay perfume. This one is not something that I would like run out to buy or something like that. But yeah, this one is a very fresh, fruity, florally perfume which kind of opens up aquatic, very powdery in the dry down, very sweet, fruity, florally, powdery in the dry down. So yeah, that's surprise. Okay, so the next one I have it right here. This one is called Fantastical. Nice name. Packaging is very simple, like a very simple cardboard box. The bottle looks something like this. Now the bottle is very pretty. It's a nude brown shade with a black cap. Now the packaging used to be kind of different before. I have the previous one, I'll show it to you later. But this one kind of smells like, I'm just gonna spray this on the cap because I don't want to smell like a million things today. This one smells like some kind of tropical fruit, some kind of a juicy fruit. Yeah, this one smells mostly fruity, but the dry down on this one is kind of weird. This kind of stays like in that weird territory of like earthy and fruity at the same time. So it's not one of my favorites, to be honest. So this one is very fruity. I don't know what I'm smelling right now because that fruit, it's like a very tropical fruit, but it's kind of mixed with this earthy note. This kind of reminds me of something. I just have to look at the notes and I'll get back to you. I don't know, I don't seem to find Fantastical on TataCliq anymore. I mean, I'm looking on there for the notes, but anyway. So this one again kind of smells very fruity, but it kind of lingers in that weird middle territory, and hence it's not one of my favorites. So this one is Fantastical. The next one is called Wicked. Now I was dying to try this one out. The packaging kind of got me in the first place. Now this one is like a very beautiful purple bottle, very pretty. Now this one is actually really nice. This one is not bad at all. It's not something that I expected, again, to be honest. This one is like, you know, Lonavala wali jo candies hoti hai, the jelly ones. Yeah, this one kind of smells like the grape candy, the grape jelly. Now again, this kind of deepens up in the dry down, and it kind of gets like a very nice floral sweet touch to it. I don't know how to explain it. Again, I have to look at the notes for this, but it gets like this very tart sweet touch to it. But yeah, it kind of smells like a very nice juicy fruit in the opening, and then it goes down to like this very deep woody dry down. I really like this one. You can wear this one in the night, like if you wanna go out for some reason because lockdown chal raha hai, kahan jaoge. But yeah, you can wear this during the night. It's a really nice one actually. So the notes say that this one has black currant. This one definitely smells like black currant in the opening. It has some rose, patchouli, vanilla, blonde wood, and ambergris. Ooh, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, this one again smells very good. a night perfume for sure. So if you want to get it, this one is Wicked. I like the name. I really like the name. The next one is called Charmed. Now this is one of my favorites from the new ones that I picked up. The bottle is pretty bubblegum pink. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a very creamy lactonic perfume, and it kind of burnt my nose hair because the alcohol straight up went into my nose. Now what does this remind me of? This definitely reminds me of something. Let me just go and check in my collection. I got it. I figured it out. Now this one definitely reminds me a little bit of ZARA's Femme. I don't know what's similar in here, but this one is like a more musky, earthy version of ZARA's Femme. They're completely different fragrances, but they have like a similar creamy lactonic vibe to them. Let me just tell you what the notes are because I am curious. Does this have almond by any chance? Ooh! I was right. This one has mandarin, coconut, and almond in the top notes, neroli, magnolia in the heart, and sandalwood and vanilla in the base. I'm an expert, you guys. So I definitely get that similarity because of the almond note in there. I don't know, it kind of brings this very creamy, lactonic vibe to the fragrance. So maybe that's why I really like it. I'm good. So yeah, this one is Charmed. Now the next two ones were picked up by me like 2 years ago, and I really love them. Over all of these, I think these two are the best ones out there from this collection. So the first one is called Crush. I've used this one so much. I really like this. This one is my favorite actually. This one smells so creamy, so good. Yes, this one is actually very nice. Okay, so the packaging used to be like this before. So plastic cap like this. Everything else is the same. But yeah, the fragrance is so good. So good. I'm going to buy a backup of this one because dude, it's really nice. Every single person is going to be asking you what you are wearing because that is really juicy, creamy, very good. It's a very sweet perfume. So the notes on here, see, this has orange, bergamot, obviously, yeah, because it has a fresh opening, and the creaminess comes due to the caramel in here. So the heart notes have cedar wood and caramel. Ooh, I love the caramel in here. And the base notes have some vanilla and musk. Dude, if you have to get one out of all of these, get Crush. I'm telling you, this one is actually really good. If I could exchange this perfumes to get like just one, I would get like multiple backups for this one, and I really love this one. Get this one. Last one we are going to be talking about today is called Goddess. Now this one is the red one. This one is equally good. This one is actually really nice as well. But this one is more of like a soapy, fresh shampoo kind of a perfume. And this definitely reminds me of some kind of shampoo. I guess Pantene का कोई shampoo था. Because I used to use it back in the day. I don't remember now. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of a very nice fresh green apple shampoo. Yeah, that's what this smells like. This one is actually really, really good. I would like to spray it on me now because it's good. Ooh, this one is so juicy, so good. I guess this one has some lemon or orange in the opening. Then it kind of gets into this berry thing. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, this one is like very fresh in the opening. Then it kind of has some berries in it. Let me just tell you what the notes say. Yeah, so the top notes are citrus. So basically I get some orange in there. The heart notes are plum and jasmine. So the berries I was talking about, although plum is not a berry, is it? Anyway, so the heart notes is plum. So that's what kind of makes it very juicy, very delectable. And the base notes has musk. So this one lasts a good time. These two last like 4 to 5 hours, and that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good lasting power actually. So yeah, this one is also very nice. So if I had to recommend just 2 out of all of these, I would definitely recommend Crush and Goddess. So these two are my favorites. And again, if you have to go to get something which is a little more on the night side, night kind of a vibe, then you can also get Wicked. Yeah, this one is also very good. So that's about it for this collection. Now they released like another collection which is like for $2.95. It's a 25 ml bottle. Really cute bottles. They're named like after cities or beaches, I guess. So yeah, I have one of them with me. Okay, so the one that I have with me is Goa. Now I had to get Goa, dude, because Goa. It's Goa. So this one smells very similar to ARIAS Soulmate. Now, if you haven't watched that review, it's also up on my channel, and I'll just put the link down below so that you can go ahead and watch it. But this one again smells very similar to that one. So if you have to get something of that vibe, you can go ahead and get ARIAS Soulmate. So this one is again Goa. It kind of smells very musky, but kind of on the greener side of things. Yeah, it's green, musky, a little citrusy in the opening. It kind of gives me that feeling in the back of my throat. So yeah, that's about Goa. It's nothing special, to be honest. And this is the last one that I smelled. I remember this one distinctly because this one was the worst one out there. It kind of gave me a headache instantly. It was, I couldn't believe it is like such a bad fragrance. I was actually going to blind buy this one. I thank God that I didn't do that. So the one that I'm talking about is called Rio. Now that's again like from this collection, but that is so bad. Ew. So this one is definitely unisex for sure. I don't know why, but my strips kind of smell faintly of it, but my book catched onto the fragrance very nicely. So this one, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. This one smells like a attar, but an attar that kind of went bad. I don't know, to me it smells really strong and really nauseating. If you like such kind of fragrances which smell very similar to attars and perfume oils, I think you might like this one. But I don't see myself wearing this one ever. I'd rather go without a perfume than wear that one. It kind of smells very strong, projects like a crazy beast. And yeah, it's unisex, so I guess it might smell okay on a man. I don't encourage you to go and get it though, because It's not. It's not the best, okay? It's not the best. Anyway, that was the last one. My room smells like a million different things right now. So I've also smelled like the other ranges from Westside, and I will do like a part 2 video for that, because if I talk about them in this video, it'll be just too long, and I know you won't watch it. You won't watch the whole the whole video anyway, so I'll just do like a part 2 for you guys to watch that, and till then, peace out. And like always, if you like my video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more fragrance content from my side. Don't forget to push the bell notification as you'd get notified every single time I upload another video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.